League appearance, Akanji, Kovacic and Nunez. Andy Townsend and Conor McNamara.
Last time at Old Trafford in October, Manchester City came away as time of the game. Haaland waiting patiently in the centre. Doku went for a goal himself. And that is a goal kick. Space for Phil Foden here. Oh. And a deflection puts it out for a second Manchester City corner in just over a minute.
How lovely was that? The second.
John Stones challenged by Casemiro and goes down. City scream for a penalty, and the VAR will be looking at it in the back. The arrival of Rashford!
Oh, wow!
Marcus Rashford! Who loves to score in a Manchester derby! That is his 6th against City. What about that? Nobody saw that coming.
What a...
By Bruno Fernandes. Punched under considerable...
Conceded first in 9 games.
It's a curious angle of attack.
That's rarely concerned them.
Bruno Fernandes
at the end of the game.
Just had to be and this is Phil
Foden. It's off for Bernardo Silva.
Makes the save.
And now Phil Foden, and Anna threw out a leg.
He was always moving away from...
City love to get to the byline. Over who's seen a lot of possession. Foden was a righty. McTominay was the target there from Manchester City, and Onana to the rescue. Varane back from De Bruyne. Good recovery. Now Kevin De Bruyne, injection of pace. Traoré, now Marcus Rashford, and well, he couldn't have hit the shot for his goal any better, and he certainly could have done better there. Mr. Bernardo Silva, City beginning to... Rodri.
Foden.
It deflects away, and out it goes for another
Diaz.
Manchester City corner. Wanted to give it back to... Studs gave away underneath him. Bernardo Silva was the target.
This side.
Bernardo Silva back to Jeremy Doku. Body shape just wasn't right. Jeremy Doku, who's Manchester City dominating everything else, to get close. But this is Haaland. Couldn't keep it down.
Just looked like there might be a glimmer there for Erling Haaland, who's really...
Away by Varane to Rodri, and Onana again. The Manchester United goalkeeper has been busy. De Bruyne. Just a little off balance as he attempted the strike. Goal kick.
Yeah.
Your route of attack for Manchester City, but Rafael Rodri looks for Kevin De Bruyne, too close to Victor Lindelof, and probably only marginally more delight. Garnacho tries to stand up Phil Foden this time. Bernardo Silva straight to header down. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Well, he had pumped himself up to get into position. Doku challenged by Varane with a touch. Here is Foden. Good technique, and it's hit Kobe Manu in the face. Referee will hold up play because it's a head injury. Turn a tide. That was lovely from Bernardo Silva. Corner to City. Just reminding the Manchester United defence of how potent they... Foden! Haaland! Oh. How did that happen?
Oh. Astonishing. I mean, I thought he was going to put his head on it. Wow.
Do not adjust your sets.
Good
Touch from Doku. Dangerous from
Calculate away here.
Silva. On the way in. McTominay jumping with Edison. From his delivery, straight to Onana again. His gloves have been solid in this first half, and they have needed to be. Haaland. Manchester United unbeaten, who saw a lot of the ball in the first half. Everyone, next weekend, Manchester City. Foden, good movement, well stood up. Last touch. And he was just touched by Onana away from Foden. And the VAR is going to have a look. Took a deflection on the way in. Dalot. Haaland. Evans challenged firmly by Walker. And then Foden! 1-1! It's a long-range screamer each in the Manchester derby. As Phil Foden says to Marcus Rashford, whatever you do. Alvarez tees up Stones. Good block by Casemiro. Onana's come. Foden. Oh, just like stick. Haaland couldn't get up. Have scored, Rashford and Foden. And clearance by Dalot undergone Varane. Taken down by Raphael Varane. It's going to be a yellow card for the Frenchman. It is a free kick in shooting range for Manchester. Kevin De Bruyne, the wall does its job. Still 20 minutes plus the stoppages to go, and on a day of pile drivers, it would have been rude of Kyle Walker not to take that on.
Certainly hit it well.
Clearance away by Cambuala. Now Bernardo Silva, and away by McTominay in the 23rd minute.
Yeah, see again.
Marcus Rashford, who'll be making way. Anthony. Great tracking. The fans want some positives at this stage of the game. A third by Ake. Headed out by Lindelof. Onside. Out comes Edison. The keeper had to be really careful. VAR will certainly apply some scrutiny to this.
Yeah, it's whether or not Garnacho's offside as well, because that'll be checked first. He looks like he's
feeling nervous, but here is Phil Foden glancing his way through to score again. The homegrown hero simply loves scoring in Manchester derbies. As the reigning champions turn it around from 1-0 down. Again, Haaland beaten to it by Lindelof.
that first goal in.
Here's a look at how the
United are going to have to push out and try and find a way to pinch the...
to finish with a flourish. Team. Nana flapped a bit at that one. Another corner. Didn't get a touch. The trio's got it off Amrabat. Erling Haaland! The derby is done and dusted now. Manchester City come from one